Hey everyone, Andang here for more of Mordor. When we last left off, we took out the boss in front of us who has just magically come back to life, but we're not worried about that at all. We're now going to make our way through the rest of Durthang here, and hopefully take out all the rest of the enemies that we need to, and just finish out all these quests. So let's go ahead and do just that. Aha, we found him. He is right there in front of us. He's been up here on this raised level the entire time, which makes sense. Although, you know, you'd think that the captain's place would be in the tallest tower, but I guess that's reserved for the sorcerer, apparently. Okay, let's fight this extra guy over off the side here first. Oh. There we go. Come on, buddy. There we go! Now that Guard Captain Magtarb the Furious, Head Sorcerer Dowarzar, Drearstar, and Kilnazd the Assassin have been defeated, Gondor will face a far less formidable threat when assailing Durthang. Okay, that's awesome. Okay, we finally have found the last remaining Sorcerer's Babel. You have broken many of Agrukor's Sorcerer's Babels in the fastness of Durthang. Surely they will be less powerful without them. Alright, awesome. Now we just have the Black Book of Mordor to finish up with finding this guy that basically fled off. If you remember, we had freed these prisoners, and one of them fled off apparently into the northeastern corner, which is in this general direction, I believe, or the opposite. We'll figure it out. The guard of the vault has been recently attacked. Ooh.
That Easterling wretch got the jump on me, but I gave him as good as I got. Nearly enough to stop him from rooting around in the vault. But he'll be good as dead before he's gone a dozen steps from the fortress. My boys'll stick 'em full of arrows. The trinket he took from the vault won't do him no good. He won't know how to use it. Good riddance to that vile thing, and to the Easterling too. You must be in league with him, and now you'll die the same as he will.
Okay, buddy.
Die.
Well, man, he is easy to kill, apparently. Wow, well, sorry, buddy, but you're gone. That was quick. Okay, now we can talk to Anoth outside of Durthang. Very cool. I think we finished the fortress. That's awesome. That took forever. Alright. Very cool. Alright, buddy, let's finally talk.
Eorzan fled, and I could not catch him.
Andang, I saw Eorzan fleeing from the fortress, but I was not able to catch him. Some of the archers up above fired at him, and never have I wished for arrows to hit the quarry so much as I wished for it then. But he was nimble. He got away. You tell Anoth that Eorzan stole an artifact of some kind from the vault of Durthang, but you don't know what it was. This is bad. We need to find him before he does real harm in Mordor. Yeah, I have a feeling that he's probably going to go after Mordor people since he was held in captivity most recently by them, but who knows, maybe he really does not like Gondor at all still and wants to take on Gondor even more. And what might he have taken from the vault? I don't know, buddy, but it's probably bad, just as you said.
I do not know why Eorzan was imprisoned, but we need to track him down.
I don't know why Eorzin was being held captive in the dungeon of Durthang, but it does not change the fact that he was responsible for the deaths of many good people during the War of Andang. I feel responsible for setting him free, so I need to track him down. I would appreciate your help with this. I saw him disappear around the rocks to the northeast. He must be heading to the Eisenmouth, the gate in Karak Angren that bars passage from Adun to Dormarth. He must be trying to bring the artifact he stole deeper into Mordor. Oh, dang. That's probably extremely bad. Eorzin twice imprisoned. Alright. That sounds really interesting. Okay, well, we will definitely be heading to Eisenmouth and stuff like that, but I think we still have more quests here in Adun. So I think we need to do those first. We still have to search for this guy, track different signs, do all sorts of stuff. So let's go ahead and track nearby quests. And yes, we still have to defeat enforcers. Apparently the ones inside of Durthang did not count, which is very unfortunate. But apparently they did not. So we'll have to defeat all of them and get the signal flag that still remains and search for other people and do all that stuff, which I think we will go ahead and do right now. Okay, according to this, it says that the enforcers inside Durthang should count, according to this quest tracker, but they are not counting, so I think that that is actually a bug, where they should be counting, but they're not. So that's very unfortunate. I guess we'll have to kill 4 more still. There is the last signal flag. Alright. Hopefully that's the last time we have to get signal flags in here. I have a feeling it won't be, though. Alright, here's our last enforcer. Let's go ahead and get this done. There we go. Fjorvo Grukor's enforcers will spread fear and carry out his will in Adun, thanks to you. Well, awesome. Got lots of reputation there for some reason. Okay, we complete all the quests in Adun. That is awesome. Very cool. Warrior of the Dark Pit. Okay. Dang. That sounds pretty cool. Okay, now we just have to search for this one remaining guy, which is somewhere up this way. And I think then we'll be pretty much done with Adun here. Aside from any remaining quests that might come later. I don't know where this guy is. Okay, so we finally found wherever the heck we're supposed to find this guy by seeing all this blood on the wall and all over the place. And it leads to this footprint, apparently. The footprint is fresh. You are on the right trail. Okay. Dang, the footprints are leading out of the forge area. Let's see where they go. Okay, apparently we're going up this hill. Okay, looks like there's dwarves over here. Cartil arrives just behind you to witness the scene. Talk before fight, he hisses. Okay. That looks like a very dead orc. And 2 dwarves. No idea what's going on here. Okay, let's talk, buddy.
Have you a mind to aid my folk?
'Twas not us who did this thing. I know full well how it may look. We only dragged him here, out of sight of prying eyes. Oh, you there, Curtil. I know you by face and by name. Whatever trouble you're up to this time, you must bow to plain truth. Who in the northern works would touch a hair on Oshbar's ugly pate? None. That's who. No overseer we'd more gladly work for, neither. Besides, you see we carry only hammers, and those wounds be swords work, plain to see. Look for yourself, man. Okay. The wounds are indeed incisions, not made by blunt instruments. Okay. What is going on here? Okay, let's talk to this other dwarf first.
Have you a mind to aid my folk?
This is how I see it. Pardon my speaking thus, Steethy. There are two impurities we've gotten in this slag. Firstwise, there's no one to do the deed. Second, there's someone somewhere who knows the signal flags, and maybe doesn't want the deed done. Okay. What's going on with the signal flags, buddy?
We endure as we always have. That is our way.
Now then, that's settled, I hope. A smouldering shame about Ushkbal, though. We know not if it were one of the enforcers or some wild, frenzied soldier who stuck him through. But there you have it. He was our hope, and he's gone. Well, and if you are here, then you followed the signal flags too, just as we. Let us work the iron together, we four, while it's got any heat left. Perhaps the work might be salvaged. If only we can think what to do now that we are on our own. What say you, Curtil, man? Okay. Yes. The iron is hot now, but cooling. For a moment, Curtil seems lost in thought. We need only someone to go. Who to fill the post? No, not I, Nernhoth that I am. Who am I? No one. Will Gradrag go? Ha ha ha! We know the answer to that, my friends. What of you, Slarner? You will not. A shame. No orc, nor dwarf, nor Nernhoth here among us. Then a smile slowly spreads across Curtil's face, letting the twinkle back into his eyes, which fix on you. Long is the tale to tell, but short is the time. Do you remember that the captain of the pit does not hear the signal flag's speech? He is the master of all Ladun, but many do not wish it so. When the ground shook and the gates fell and the eagles crossed the skies, a light dawned upon our minds that we might fly ourselves, fly like the eagles and in Adun dwell no more. But how? And then we remember the Easterlings camped in Radvorn. Perhaps, we thought, perhaps we might go back with them, to the lands far from captains and cruel Gondorians and elves. And so in flags was it written, and in flags it was read by you, and me, and others. Ushkbal, the goodly overseer, agreed to go before the Easterlings, and plead our case. Now Ushkbal is gone, and our hope rests on you, man champion. We ask you to go in Ushkbal's place, and parley with the Easterlings. Only to meet, to speak a while of what may be. Stand before Radvorn, high on the height, and hail them with the words that I will teach you. Curtil teaches you a formally military hail in Easterling tongue. If fortune smiles upon you, they will agree. Alright, well, we have our work cut out for us, but that is not till next time. Thank you everyone so much for watching this episode. If you enjoyed it, be sure to leave a like down below, and let me know in the comments if you think Curtil is evil or not. I still have mixed feelings, but, you know, the plot does seem to be working out here. But his appearance and just the voice actor that was doing things with his voice and just everything in general pointed to him seeming like an evil guy, but now, maybe not. I don't know, but let me know in the comments down below what you think. Thank you everyone so much for watching, and I'll see you again real soon for more of Mordor.